What's up guys, this is Abhijit with Digit covering Computex 2016 from Taipei, Taiwan. We got to visit ZOTAC's booth, and right now what you see in front of you is the Founders Edition of the NVIDIA GTX 1080. As you can see, the difference, there is not much of a difference from the one developed and manufactured and designed by NVIDIA. ZOTAC has kept it the same way as they have designed it, so nothing on this front. So the Founders Edition from any manufacturer, be it MSI, let it be ASUS, let it be ZOTAC, they won't be changing anything on the Founders Edition. The specifications are the same as the Founders Edition NVIDIA has manufactured, which has 2560 CUDA cores, 256-bit memory bus. The base clock is around 1600 megahertz, 1607 to be precise. With a little amount of boost, it could go up to 1733 megahertz. The GTX 1080 has a different memory bus than the GTX 1070, so you will get an 8GB DDR5X memory lane. The difference over here is that you will get around 10 Gbps over the memory bus. There are 3 display ports at the back, display port 1.4, also one HDMI port, HDMI 2.0, and a digital DVI port at the back. Moving on to ZOTAC's own graphics cards. On the top you will see the GTX 1080 AMP Extreme, which is their highest end GPU line of every series. You must have seen the 980 AMP series as well. This uses the triple fan iStorm cooling system. iStorm cooling system is ZOTAC's own cooling solution for the GPUs. The previous GPUs also use the same cooling system. There's not much of a difference in them. The cooling system, the triple fan iStorm cooling system is the same. There's no change in the fan design. The only difference here is the spectral lighting system. So here you will see there are RGB lights over here, which can be controlled from your PC. So you have RGB lights over here, here. The specifications remain the same, and we don't have any news about the clock speed or how much it can be boosted up to. So we are actually waiting for these graphics cards to make it our way into our labs. Over to its right you have the backplate of the 1080 AMP Extreme. There's nothing much to it except there's an RGB lighting over here. And in front of you, you have the 1080 AMP edition. So the earlier one that you saw was the Extreme AMP, and this one is the AMP edition. The difference between the two is clearly the cooling solution actually, not the heating solution. So here you have only 2 fans, the same iStorm cooling system. The other one, the previous one, has more fans because it goes up to a really high clock speed and heats up a lot, so it requires a lot of cooling. But this one doesn't require, so it is dependent on only 2 fans over here. Here you have RGB lighting as well. There's not much, but there's only 2 strips of RGB LED lights over here. Over here you'll see the backplate of the 1080 AMP Extreme, and from the previous backplate you'll see there's no RGB LED lighting over here. So that was all from the new line of graphics card from ZOTAC, which is the GTX 1080. For more videos from Computex 2016, do subscribe to our channel, like them and share them, so that we could bring you more videos from other brands as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.